Welcome to Revzilla's Holiday Hangover. I'm Spurge.
And I'm Lemon. Spurge and I are back in the office clearing the shelves after a very busy moto holiday.
He is correct. Everything you're going to see in this video needs to be gone by the end of 2018.
That's right, Spurgey. It's here until it's gone. You want to hurry on these deals, so scoot on over to Revzilla.com/holiday to check out what we've got left.
And once you get to that site, you're going to be able to shop for gift cards, roll through all the buying guides, as well as seeing all the products that are currently available on sale for the end of the 2018 holiday season. So to kick things off, I need to start by kicking Lem off stage, and that's because I want to bring Evan up, who is currently wearing our first deal of the day. This is the Dainese Stripes D1 perforated leather jacket. And if you know anything about Dainese, especially their leather apparel, you know that it's expensive, and that's what the exception is today. This is going to be 50% off. The D1 perf is normally around the $600 price point. This is coming in for around $300. What you're going to have here is full grain leather, perforation throughout, so it's going to be perfect for the summer months, but there is going to be a full sleeve thermal liner, which means you can stretch it into the fall and spring as well. So a lot of seasonality here. You also have two different colors to choose from, the black as well as the dark brown that Evan is wearing right now. Now keep in mind that if you're looking at this and it's just not your speed of Dainese, there's going to be additional pieces from Dainese on sale as well, so make sure you check out the website. Sir, you may scoot. So as we start with the table, on my right-hand side, we have the TCX X5 Evo Gore-Tex boots. Gore-Tex means guaranteed waterproof, and TCX means protection. These are going to be 30% off, normally around the $290 price point. They're coming in around $200. Full Gore-Tex waterproof. You are getting a CE rated boot, and this is going to be a nice mid-height sport touring boot. All-day comfort, but with protection to keep you safe in the event of a crash. And again, 30% off. Which takes us into the middle of the table, where you will notice not one but two Bell helmets. And the first one is going to be the Bell Race Star in the Tracer graphic. Now, this is going to be that premium helmet from Bell, normally around the $750 mark. It's now 40% off, which brings it down to around $450. And this is 3K carbon, the full flex liner on this. You're going to have the full panoramic face shield, and this is going to really be that quintessential top-of-the-line Bell. And you'll also notice that on the table we have the Bell Star MIPS helmet, and this is going to be done in the torsion graphic. And the story here is that this is a step down. You're now going to go to a tri-matrix shell. You're going to get the MIPS interior, normally around the $530 price point. This is coming in around $300. And these are just two representative pieces from Bell. If you don't like what you see here, there's going to be select Bell helmets and graphics, all for up to 40% off on Revzilla/holiday. Moving right along, we have the Dainese Bahia DWP boots, and these are going to be a woman's riding boot that is going to give you waterproof protection, and really this combines style as well as protection. These are going to be 50% off, normally around the $240 price point. They're coming in around $120, much like we talked about earlier with that Dainese Stripes jacket. This is going to give you CE level protection, but with style and comfort that you can wear all day long. And again, if these aren't your particular speed, you check out that holiday page and you're going to be able to see all the additional Dainese apparel, which is going to be on sale. Mr. McHugh, you're going to step up here for our last piece, and this is the Speed and Strength Rust and Redemption Armored Shirt. The real story here, 50% off, normally around $120. This is coming in around the $60 price point. This is for all of you out there that don't like wearing riding gear. You just want to wear your favorite flannel shirt. I get it. I dig flannel and plaid. But this is also going to add in protection. This is going to give you armor in the elbows, the shoulders, and the back. And remember, that is going to be CE Level 1 armor. And keep in mind that everything you're going to see here is going to be on that Revzilla/holiday page, including all of the gear that Lemmy is going to bring you right now.
Alrighty, Spurge had some great stuff up there, but I've got a couple of deals up my sleeve. You can see immediately we've got Pat over here wearing an RSD Ronin. We're bringing these to you at 50% off. This was an RSD flagship jacket. I mean, this was the jacket they built their name on. This is the perf version that we've got on sale. You'll notice the heavy perforation throughout the chest, throughout the arms. This is a protective leather jacket that will also flow a little bit of air. You're going to see these in both the tobacco and the black color. Got a full run of sizes. Check these things out. They are a screaming deal. Pat, do me a favor. Get off my stage. Moving on. We've got the Schuberth C4 Spark Graphic helmet here, over 50% off of this. I feel like this wouldn't be a Revzilla deal video if we didn't have a Schuberth helmet in here, and we are delivering. This is the Cadillac of touring helmets. Got an internal sun visor on here, prepped for comm system, fiberglass shell. This is everything you want if you're doing long haul motorcycling. Again, over 50% off on these. Check out the page. Moving on down the line, we've got the Bell Bullitt Retro helmet. These are coming in at 42% off. We've got several different graphics on these available. Swing over to revzilla.com/holiday. You can see exactly what we've got left. Quite a few sizes. This is a personal favorite of mine. I have lots of riders who come to me looking for retro helmet recommendations, and I feel a lot of them are built kind of flimsy. That's not the case with the retro. This is a real helmet. My only beef with this helmet is the cost on it. Fortunately, we've taken care of that, so if you were looking to pick up a retro helmet, now is the time to do it. Now, before we move on to the next item, I am going to tell you that we have extended returns. Now, I know a lot of you are buying gifts. You're buying for someone else. You may have concerns about fitment. We have a very liberal returns policy. We want to see people in the right size gear. So if you're concerned about getting a return back to us, know that we've got your back. Now, let's move on to our next item. You can see here we've got an AGV helmet. This is the GPR Pista. This is in the Iannone graphic. We've got these things for just about 50% off. This is the Holy Grail helmets right here, folks. Full carbon shell. I think the heaviest version of this helmet comes in at something like 3.5 pounds, ridiculously light. Now, AGV actually worked with Valentino Rossi to develop this helmet. This is the one he wears out there on the grid. This is the last graphic they did for Iannone before he split for HJC. If that doesn't bother you, then you can pick up really one of the nicest race helmets you can buy for absolute chump change. Again, this was $1,500. We're down to $800 on this helmet. Take a moment, let that sink in. Now, for a final item, I'm going to have HVB come in and help me here. He's wearing the Ruka 4 Air jacket. We've got these at 30% off. Now, this jacket is a mesh chassis, flows a ton of air. I'm sure for some of you who are still pushing snow blowers around, that sounds nuts, but it's going to be a very short time till you're sweating over the tank of a motorcycle. It's going to happen very, very soon, sooner than you realize. Now's the time to pick something like this up. We've got armor in this thing. We've got it at the elbow as well as the shoulder. Spot for a back protector. The included armor in this is D3O. This stuff is also really nicely made. I'm super happy with all of the Ruka gear that I have owned. Keep in mind, too, another happy accident is that the pants for these also 30% off. You can score yourself a full summer rig for very, very cheap. That's going to round us out for all of our holiday deals. Remember to cruise on over to revzilla.com/holiday so you can see everything that we've got left on the shelves. Remember to hit that subscribe button, and if you need any help at all, please call one of our very friendly gear geeks. 877-792-9455. You can always drop us an email to cs@revzilla.com. I'm Lem. This is HVB. We're out of here.